who's best, the former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger Alexander Gustafsson, certainly a guy who gave you a fight in Houston back in the day. That was the fight of the night at UFC 192, and I know taught you a lot about yourself as a fighter.
Yes, I learned a lot of lessons in that fight against Gustafsson. But you look at Alexander, and people want to question whether or not he has the durability, the toughness to overcome insurmountable odds. Trust me, he does. He has fantastic footwork, underrated wrestling, and very, very good boxing. A very smart guy who trains out of the All-Stars Academy out in Sweden, has great coaching, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon.
Yeah, he hinted at retirement a few years ago, but his head and his heart seem to be in the right place. Alexander Gustafsson looking to prove a point here tonight. Alexander Gustafsson, and he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. Have now touched down on the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Big Daddy.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Do it.
With 10 career wins by knockout to his credit, here is the Mauler Alexander Gustafsson. As talented a striker as we have in this light heavyweight division, he's finished 8 fights in the first round, so a very dangerous guy in the early going. We'll see how he starts this one tonight. Back to the feet now. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Hammer fist here by Gustafsson.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Oh, right into mount.
Side control now.
Dark choke imperative here. That Darce choke is tight.
Let's get those hands off your neck now.
Oh, wow, oh!
You need to work on this position.
He got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Under a minute now to go, round one. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, beautifully placed knee. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
What a beautiful jab landed there.
We told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, just out of range.
Oh!
Like that!
Big left hand.
Nice takedown, yep.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice right hand.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stoned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, missed on that one. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Oh, big elbow. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged?
The target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower than come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. How about these two go at it? Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He gets to the single solid side. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Takedown defense is there. Shot right on the button.
Perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from this.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Now he's back up.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
He passes to half. Now he's going full mount.
Nicely done.
I need more action around. The ref's gonna stand you up, man. Come on.
Gustafsson's right back to the full mount.
Posture and heavy shots. Go. Heavy shots.
In the half guard.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Alexander Gustafsson.
There it is. Now he's running out.
This is some exhausting work,
I
man.
mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Gustafsson ground and pound from half guard now. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now.
Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both gave it an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Just misses with the right. Well, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, huge knee. Back to the feet.
Ooh, nice leg kick. Good eyes to not take that shot.
Well, you can see a little bit of the swelling in and around that left arm.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Gustafsson's in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Getting them out here.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Alexander Gustafsson.
He's got to be careful.
Oh, he's wobbled now. That is it! Gets the win by TKO.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffett.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
So congratulations to Alexander Gustafsson. You know, he's got the entire nation of Sweden on his back, and he rises to the occasion yet again. I really feel like when Gustafsson puts it all together, he looks like the best light heavyweight on the planet, and you gotta think just how exciting he is and how skilled a technician he is that he will